Have you ever paused for a moment and wondered, who am I really? Not just your name, not your job title, not your role as a parent, friend, or citizen of this world, but something deeper, beyond identity, beyond thought, beyond the body. What if I told you, you are not just a human being trying to have spiritual experiences. You are a spiritual being, temporarily experiencing life in a human body. Let that sink in before we begin. I invite you to stay with me until the end of this video, because what you're about to hear is not just information. It's a remembering, a quiet truth you've always carried within, but may have forgotten in the noise of the world. So take a breath and listen with your heart. From the moment we are born, we are taught to identify with the body. We're told, you are a boy, you are a girl, you are Indian, American, rich, poor. But these are just labels, descriptions of the shell, not the essence. Look in the mirror. What do you see? A face, a body, a reflection shaped by time, genetics, and experiences. But is that truly you? Your body changes. You were once a child. You will one day grow old. Cells regenerate. Hair turns gray. Wrinkles appear. Yet something within you feels unchanged. Something timeless. A silent observer that's been with you through every season of life. That is your spirit, the real you. Think about this. You can observe your thoughts. You can watch your emotions. You can notice your body, which means you are not your thoughts, not your emotions, not even your body. You are the one witnessing all of them. That witness is your spiritual essence. It cannot be touched, seen, or measured, but it is real, more real than anything else. It is the one part of you that doesn't come and go. It is eternal, pure, aware. This is what ancient sages, mystics, and enlightened beings have pointed to for centuries. You are not the drop in the ocean, Rumi once said. You are the entire ocean in a drop. So why are you here in this human form? If you're a spiritual being, why choose to come into a body that ages, feels pain, and suffers? The answer lies in one word: experience. The soul chooses this human life to learn, to grow, to evolve, to taste duality, to know joy and sorrow, light and dark, separation and unity. Because in the spiritual realm, there is only oneness. There is peace, but no contrast, love, but no longing. But here in this world of form, you get to remember who you are by temporarily forgetting. You get to return to love by walking through fear. You get to awaken, not in some distant paradise, but right here, in the messiness and beauty of human life. Maybe you've started to feel it, a subtle sense that there is more to life than just work, sleep, bills, and routines. You feel drawn to silence, to nature, to questions like, why am I here? Or, what is the soul? You feel disconnected from the drama of the world and more connected to a deeper presence inside you. These are not signs of confusion. They are signs of awakening. Your spirit is gently nudging you to remember, to peel away the layers of illusion and come home to your true self. But let's be honest. Awakening isn't always easy. Being a spiritual being in a human world can feel overwhelming at times. You might feel emotions more deeply. You might feel out of place in social settings or around shallow conversations. You might question the very structure of society, its pace, its priorities, its obsession with image and achievement. But that's because your soul is sensitive. It craves truth, not trends, depth, not distractions, purpose, not performance. Remember, just because you are spiritual doesn't mean life will be smooth, but it does mean that even the storms serve a purpose. They shape your spirit. They stretch your growth. They help you transcend. So how do you live as a spiritual being in a human body? The first step is presence. When you are fully present, here now, without being lost in thought or distracted by the past or future, you begin to feel your true self. Breathe. Feel the breath entering your lungs. Feel the beating of your heart. This body is not who you are, but it is a sacred temple for your soul's journey. Honor it. Use it. Experience this world through it, but don't get trapped in it. Like a bird using a nest, it lives there, but it is not the nest. Meditation is one of the most powerful tools to reconnect with your spiritual essence. It's not about escaping reality. It's about seeing through it. When you sit in silence, watching your breath, observing your thoughts, you begin to realize there is something within you that is untouched by thought, time, and even identity. This is the self, the silent witness, pure consciousness. And from this space, you begin to live with more clarity, peace, and compassion. You stop reacting and start responding. You stop searching and start seeing. You stop doing and start being. You might feel like you're on this journey alone, but you're not. There are millions of souls waking up right now across the planet. People questioning the old systems, seeking purpose, tuning into love over fear. You are part of a quiet revolution, a shift in consciousness. And your light matters. Your awakening sends ripples into the collective. Every moment you choose love over ego, peace over anger, awareness over reaction, you lift the whole world a little higher. Being spiritual doesn't mean you renounce the world. It means you live in it with awareness. You eat, but with gratitude. You speak, but with kindness. You act, but from a place of inner stillness. You cry when it hurts. You laugh when it's beautiful. You fall, you rise, you grow. Spirituality is not about being perfect. It's about being present, being real, being open, being love. So next time you feel small, next time life feels heavy, next time you forget who you are, pause, breathe, place your hand on your heart, and remember, you are not this body. You are not this mind. You are not your past. You are a soul, infinite, eternal, divine. You are stardust wrapped in skin. You are light walking in form. You are a spiritual being in a human body. And the more you remember that, the more alive, peaceful, and free you become. Welcome home. If this message spoke to your heart, share it with someone who needs the reminder. And remember, your light is needed. You are not here by accident. Thank you for listening. Stay blessed, stay aware, and keep remembering who you truly are.